Welcome back to the truck. Today we are going to be doing something. I'm not entirely sure what. I think we're doing a forged ring. Maybe make it fancy. Wop wop. I don't know. But, that is what we are doing. I am sorry if I sound a little off. It's probably because I'm starting to get sick, I think. So hopefully the voice recordings later won't be worse. Well, let's get started. Alright, so we are going to be using the half-hard round wire. I think I'm going to be doing 4 pieces, and I'm going to be putting them together side by side, soldering them, and then making a forged ring out of them. We'll also figure out whether or not we're getting fancy at that point. Let's get started.
Alright, so here I am trying to hold all 4 of the bars so that they will stay together and heat the entire piece with the solders, just to see if that will help.
Dang, refill time already. Refill time! Refilled. Let's get back to work. Alright, so I think I'm going to be restarting on this, because I can't get these ends to solder to the center. So I think I'm just going to restart. Unfortunate.
Okay, so here I am trying to start off with the whole piece just set down and held down by the second hands, just to set up all the solder and try to heat the entire piece all at once, and hopefully that will work. But it seems like this type of soldering is not wanting to work, or it's just very hard to get it to work. It's the wires, I think, are too small, so they heat up too quickly and then degrade.
Alright, so as you saw, I overheated it a bit, but I think I can still get a ring out of the rest of this. So I'm going to cut this end off and then pound all this out, clean it out, make sure that I fill in any gaps with solder, and then we'll continue. Okay, so this definitely is not working. As you can see, I've got one piece not soldered on this end, and then it goes down, it's not soldered here, then it goes back up, it solders, but then it doesn't solder on this side, and then of course this side is soldered. It's just not cooperating with me today. So I'll just figure out something else. I want at least something successful. Let's try. Alright, so we're going to switch off and do a braided ring. That's just what we're gonna do.
I really enjoy braided rings and braiding the metal. It's very elegant when it comes out and very simple. All you're doing is alternating between left and right side going over the middle side, and you're just replacing the middle side with either the left or right side alternating.
Alright, well, that's a little disappointing, but I at least got a very nice braid in to this metal. I think next week we are going to be soldering this, flattening it out, putting it into a ring, soldering the ring, and then polishing it. And I think it'll look really good polished. I can't wait to actually see it. So, I think this is going to be the end for tonight. I am going to be going to bed because I really don't feel good. Might be why I wasn't able to figure out this problem over here. This, I'll figure it out. Either that or I'll actually use material that I'm supposed to be using, like a bigger, thicker wire, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have one wire, but I'm trying to see how 4 wires soldered together and then made into like an octagon shape would look. And I'm starting to think that it's not possible. It's probably possible, but it's going to be very hard to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's possible, just going to be very hard to do, it seems. So, this is the end for tonight. I am very glad that we actually at least got this nice braid. Now, if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. Yeah, at least anyone who you think would like these types of videos. I do have a few things in my Etsy, and I will put a link down at the bottom to my Etsy store so that anyone can take a look and see if you guys or anyone you think would like something like that. So I need to go to bed. So have a wonderful evening.